totally silly to be putting brakes on a car that has no floorboards.
You couldn't be more right. Well, good morning. It's a new day. Aaron worked really hard yesterday on all of the metal work. I was actually inside editing some videos for Peak Auto for their YouTube channel, a series that I am producing there. You should go check it out. He cleared a bunch of old metal, cut out a bunch of the bolts that were on the outer body mount area. Not really sure what that's called. It can't be called a frame rail, but there's not much frame structure there. Anyway, today we will resume work. However, I believe I'm going to be working on the brakes. We got our parts in from Advance that we ordered online. FYI, if you don't already know, we've got a coupon code in the description. If you use Flying Sparks 25, you get 25% off of your order at Advance Auto. Really, really nifty. So we ordered our parts on Friday and they came in yesterday, which is Saturday. Today is Sunday, and I think I'm going to be working on some brakes today while Aaron continues to do metal work. And we may break this up into 2 episodes because it looks like the metal work's gonna take a lot of time. And hopefully brakes will be a quick job. We'll see. I better get to work. Stop talking, right? Yeah? Okay. It's a good day. Right now is when I'm going to explain why the side of this car is already taken apart. We took the wheels and tires off of this side of the Bugatti and disassembled some brakes because we were shooting some product videos for our friends at CRC. If you follow them on social media, then you will see some of those videos begin to drop. We did some freeze off, which is a really awesome penetrant spray we had never tried before. It drops the temperature of whatever you're trying to break loose, and it cracks the rust and also freezes that metal and makes it shrink. So it was really cool. It worked really well. We were impressed. We also, of course, use Brakleen, which is CRC's classic product they're most known for because it's rad. So yeah, she's already taken apart a little bit there. Sorry, you didn't get to see that. Aaron just got out here. Show us your big piece of metal that you've scored.
Oh yeah, check this out. So one of my pilot friends owns a local metal yard. And so I went and saw him and I said, hey, I need a big sheet of metal. But he normally sells these in 4x8s. And so this was kind of a cutting. And so we got a sweet deal on it.
Yes.
It was free.
Shout out to Trico Pipe and Steel.
He gave it to me.
It was really funny. Aaron said, I'm gonna run to the metal yard, and he was there for like 2 hours. And I was like, where did my husband go? And he was like, well, Jeremy was there and we talked for a long time and he wouldn't let me pay for the metal. So that was awesome.
Yeah. So
Super
I'm
cool.
excited about it. It's good metal. This little piece here that I bought from Lowe's, I think I paid 30 bucks for it. So you can imagine what it would cost to get this much metal. Yeah, it's good. It's gonna work, I think.
It's gonna be awesome.
I've got a little template made. Did you show them the template?
No.
So here's my first little piece. So this is gonna go, it'll slide in between there. It'll kind of sit in there like that. Then we'll get our initial little floor area, and then of course we'll just extend that template out that way.
Babe, you got a little gray on your beard right here.
I know.
Dang, it's really popping in this light.
They say living with you must be a dream. But the truth is in the beard.
That's just wrong.
Yeah. I'm getting old, man.
That's a handsome beard, babe.
Thank you.
God, I almost just died.
Well, there's a tire there too.
Yeah, thanks. Rolling.
Yep.
Alrighty, here. I've got what I think may be all the tools that I need. I haven't worked on disc brakes. Clearly, I said disc and not even drum. So I haven't worked on drum brakes that much in my life. Actually, I've only worked on them like twice. But I did take a picture of how this is assembled right now. And I'm going to slowly disassemble it and get my new parts out and hopefully reassemble it properly so that we can have stopping power. You know what I mean. I'm gonna start with this little spring here. See if I can get her out. Hopefully, everything else will start to come out. Oh, I need safety glasses.
Like anytime a person needs safety glasses,
This is the time.
this is the time.
The internet was already like, there we go.
Now for a rusty one.
My glasses are fogging up.
Weird.
Is this amusing?
The sound is amusing.
I guess it's so rusted together, it's kind of a unit. Will you grab me some of that freeze-off stuff that we use? I really like that. Come out. There it is. Your wheel cylinder and all the hardware. Slave cylinder coming out. I'm gonna take this Brakleen off from the bracket up here. Got it. What do you got?
Bring your pliers up higher. Oh, got it. There it is. If you put your pliers like
Yeah,
here,
then you can see
then
within
you can
this.
see really well. Sweet.
Babe.
We have new brakes. Let's say we get a wire brush on that, so there's not just rust on it.
Yeah.
And then we'll put some new grease in those bearings.
Yes, we should. Obviously, brand new drums would have been ideal, but we just decided to order the minimum, and there are no crazy wear marks on the drum. I think it's sat more than it's actually been used. So I've got my little mask on because these old brakes were probably asbestos, so gonna be cautious there and freshen this up a little bit. If I can see through my mask that's now almost completely fogged up. We turned the air compressor on and the dog ran and jumped in my lap. Ouch! There was a little metal shard whenever I was scooping out all that old grease. There was like a little metal shard in there that poked into my finger.
What is a shard? I've never heard of a shard.
A shard of metal? I thought that was a thing.
Oh, it might be. I don't know. I'm just saying I hadn't heard of it.
You can get down, bud? Thank you. Ugh. What's Google say?
Yep. She's right.
Shard of metal?
Yeah.
Nice.
Totally accurate.
Babe.
It's just too fancy from where I came from. If it's tight, you're gonna have to adjust that.
Yeah.
Can you turn that easily?
Not super easily.
So I'd back it off a little bit more.
Okay.
Just makes it easier. You want to get it pretty tight and then back it off till it turns easily. Just make sure it's all seated. The correct way to use those is the opposite direction. Yeah. Now see if it'll turn.
No.
Okay, so back it off a little bit until it turns. Try it there. And it could be the brake shoes holding it up too.
Yeah. Loosen it up some more.
Yeah, we'll go a little bit more.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, those shoes are just dragging.
that.
Yep. And that one you're going to make as tight as you can.
Okay. It's tight, yet it moves freely. Pack that with grease, huh?
No, I wouldn't.
No? Okie dokie.
Mixed feelings about that.
Mixed feelings.
Now we wait on our new wheels and tires.
Yeah.
Sweet.
There's more mixed feelings. I love these wheels, but they're 14s and you just can't find tires for 14-inch wheels anymore. So we ordered some 15s. So we will then get some fresh Contis on it. That way we're not dry rotted, sketchy as heck old tires. And that will be amazing. Okay, moving on to another corner. Time for some new parts. That is reinstalled and it rotates. It's a little tight right now, obviously, because we've got an old drum and new shoes and everything just needs to wear in a little bit, but I think we're good. One thing that I do have to change though is I installed the larger slave cylinder on the front of the car. I didn't realize that the fronts were smaller than the rears, so I have to go pop that one off and switch it out. But for now, it's like 5:30 in the evening and Aaron and I are gonna go inside, make some dinner, and chill out for the night, so it's good stuff. Back at it, y'all. And Avaya and Uncle Aaron are hanging out. We're just gonna be tinkering on the car a little more here. I'm gonna start by putting this axle nut on. And via my internet research, it's supposed to torque to 200 foot-pounds, so I'm gonna hit it with the impact and then get the tire back on and we can torque it once we get it set on the ground. Thanks, Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy difference. Install it, kid. She's got my new electric impact. Aaron was like, sure wish they made a battery-powered one of those. I was like, oh my gosh. We might need an extension.
Wait. Okay.
It started for you.
Fine. Yeah, I think that's done.
You can use that by hand. You can tighten just
Oh,
like the other
that's
one.
cool.
Let's do that. Give it a tighten, like a regular ratchet. Yeah. Okay, and one more push.
That's plenty.
Oh, you think that's
Handle's
good?
really
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Wow, that's so
awesome. You were the
good.
first one to use that.
Oh,
It about knocked you down. It was so cool, right?
it did.
Almost there. There it is.
Oh, yay!
We didn't die. Okay. More danger. I am pretty good at these, though.
These are dangerous if you let this go and it's not there and it comes back.
Right? Exactly.
I'm protecting myself.
Where'd my spring go?
In my hand.
Oh,
Oh. Sorry.
that's okay.
And turn it. Annie, yeah. And for the win.
Get it. Okay, all back together.
Correct.
Slave cylinder is tight. Both springs are in place. Both upper and lower springs are in place.
Boing, boing.
Adjuster is greased.
Boing.
All right, let's put the drum back on. I'm wondering if I just need to tap them around.
Yeah, I think it just needs.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, we did it. Go.
Nice.
Go. Did it.
Like a mouse.
I think the problem with this one is it's got too many dang parts in here.
Had to get rid of some of that,
Throw
don't
some of this junk away.
I put my strong spring on together and then I put this cross piece in there. I'm gonna go ahead and get that set because that's the mean, really mean strong spring. Come on, work with me. Okay. Got it. Oh my gosh, babe. Vietnamese meatballs?
Yeah, made out of venison.
Venison Vietnamese meatballs. Oh my gosh.
Is that good?
Is that your first taste?
Mm.
That sauce on top is stellar.
That sauce is chili, a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of fish sauce.
I'm finished.
Oh, good job.
I took this back off. I greased the adjuster. Babe, that is so good.
It freed up and you got it to move in more.
Yep.
Oh, good.
This can move better now.
Yeah, all right. That'll break in. Sweet. I got noodles
Brakes are
going,
done.
so I gotta go.
Brakes are done. I'm gonna put this tire back on. We can take it off the jack stands later. Yay. Now we have good brakes on a car that has pretty bad drums and no floor pans. We don't have brake lines yet. We don't have pedals, but we got something. A little bit of progress. As always, you guys, we really appreciate you watching. We always have fun in the shop, and even when we're not having fun, we're still figuring out a way to look forward to having fun in something like this. We love you guys, and of course, look forward to the new channel. We haven't figured out a name quite yet, although I have one that I really like. On that new channel, we will be including some of Erin's delicious cooking, boating, more boating stuff. I'm sure you guys saw the episode before last where we talked about the new channel ideas. We're so excited for it though. I think I mentioned earlier in the episode, but Advance Auto is our official parts store now, and if you use Flying Sparks 25 when you check out on any online order, you can get 25% off. Huge thanks to those guys for providing that. Look forward to more episodes on the Bugatti replica, piece of junk, adorable car to come. We'll see y'all next time.
Is this little red thing supposed to be round or square?
Is it time lapsing?
I don't think I got any of that.
Oh well.
I'm
Are you
teasing.
messing with me?
Yeah.
Oh my god.